Hi guys, welcome back to the Resinator. So today is Tuesday, so that means it's UV Tuesday. So I've been looking about to try and find some more open bezels, and I found these. I got these from Amazon, and they're different flowers, different kinds. I'm going to keep pulling out the same one now, you watch. So there you go, different shaped flowers. There's another one in there somewhere. There it is. And they're actually quite big. If I show you on my hand the size of these ones compared to the little flower earrings that I did a few weeks ago, there's actually quite a size difference. Now, these weren't expensive. They I think they were just over a tenner, like I said, from Amazon. I'll put a link in the description. So today I'm gonna try out the rest of the colours in the Letsresin UV resin kit. There's 12 colours. So I'm gonna try some of my favourites out, you know, the usual blues and purples, and just to see how vibrant the colours are. So I'm going to get everything ready and I'll be back. So I thought today I'd do a couple of these. I'm going to do these two. I've already put them on my tape and give them a good push down, so hopefully they won't leak. But I've got lots of colours in my Letsresin UV resin, coloured UV resin kit that I haven't tried yet. So I'm going to do a couple of those. I thought I would do some blues and yellows in that one, and maybe some pinks and purples in that one. So I don't know how dark these are. I have opened them all, I think. So it's just going to be a matter of suck it and see, I think, and stick them in and see what the colours are like. So first things first, let's go in these ones with some purple. Oh, that's a nice colour. So I'm just going to put a little bit in each one and let it flow. Move it around a little bit. Try and get any bubbles. And then give it a cure. So let's move that around a little bit. This UV resin's nice because it's quite a thin one, and it does flow itself into these little nooks and crannies. That purple's gorgeous. But then purple is blue is my favourite colour, even though I wear tons of black. And then purple is my next favourite colour. So I think I'm gonna give that a cure first before I put another layer on that. But I do want to do this one at the same time. But what I want to do is yellow closer to these centre bits, if I can get any to come out. Just in those centre bits there, and then blue in the rest. I don't really want them to flow together too much, but I don't want to cure the yellow because I do want it to go in a little bit. I think I need a little bit more on that one. I've got a bubble there. Okay, and let's pop the blue in from the other end. Oh, that blue's nice as well. But that might mean that the yellow doesn't show up so well. but then I could always pop another little bit of yellow in a sec. But yeah, these are quite thin resins, so they do flow really easily. Oh, but there's a lot of air in the bottles, unfortunately. Let's try that, and I'm just going to put another little dab of yellow here in each one. I think it might be a better idea to not squeeze them straight from the bottle, maybe to squeeze them into something and then dab it in, but I don't know. Okay, that one needs a tiny bit more yellow. Okay, let's just see if I can get that bubble. There we go. And I think that's a bubble there. Yeah, and because it's thin, the bubbles actually pop quite easily as well. Okay, so I'm going to give that a cure. I'm going to give it a good couple of minutes on that side, I think. And then I'll be back for the next bit. So they've cured now. I think this one is pretty much done. I need to just see if I can perhaps get some, yeah, I can maybe get something in the middle, but I might have to dab that in off of the end of a dotting tool or something. But we have got some more spaces there to put something in. So let's go with pink. I might be being a little bit ambitious, trying to squeeze into these little tiny gaps, but I'm going to try one. Yeah, it's going in okay, but I will need to clean up the bezel before I cure it with a cotton bud. Oh, went over a little bit on that one. Oh God, and that one. Bloody hell. See if I can salvage that. Might just have got away with that. Okay, so give it a little tidy up. And let's pop the lamp on that. So I've just put a little spot of the green in a little pot, and I'm going to drop a little bit into that gap there. There we go. And then I'm going to pop the lamp on that. I'm then going to cure them from the other side, give them a couple of minutes on the other side, and then I'll be back to show you. So these are cured now. I'm going to take them off the tape. I cured them on both sides. Oh, I really like that. That's pretty. Unfortunately, I've got one bubble in one of the pink bits there, and I think I didn't see it because of the light. But it is what it is. They're so quick and simple to make. Let's get rid of this tape before I get tied up in knots with it. Oh, I really like those. They're really cool. Okay, so let's pop them on a bit of white card and bring them up to the camera. So there you go. So I wasn't convinced that the colours of this UV resin kit would be that good. The black and the white were great. If you remember, I used them in the yin yang pendant that I made for my mum a while back. But I wasn't sure if the colours would come out very vibrant, and actually I'm quite pleased with them. Yellow's usually a pretty difficult one. And yeah, I think that's come out quite well. The test will be the red, because there is one in here that reminds me of a poppy, if I can find it. It's in there somewhere, but it reminds me of a poppy, so that'll be the test of the red colour, because we know that red colours is quite often not that great. It's a shame about that bubble there, but I didn't see it because I think it was where the light was glaring down on it. But never mind, I still think they're really cute. So I'm gonna put them on a cord, make them into necklaces, and get some photographs to show you at the end. So if you like what I'm doing, please, if you wouldn't mind, like the video and consider subscribing. It's a couple of little clicks and it's free, and it really helps me grow the channel. I'll put links to everything that I've used in this project in the description. Thank you to everybody who's been watching the videos and going to my Etsy store and buying me coffees. I really appreciate every single one of you. The links for that will also be in the description. Anything that comes in from that goes straight back into the channel. So all that's left to say is thank you very much, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.